Hello guys, it is Hartwigga, and yes, we are finally back for Season 2 of the BF1O Xbox Racing League. The calendar now will be up on your screen, and it will show that today, yes, we are at Australia for the opening race of the season, and my home race, so let's get this 2020 Challenger out of the garage. With Renault still this season, but partnered up by Mr. George Hannay from Williams. A good mate. So yeah, really looking forward to the prospect of us two racing for hopefully a title fight. So make sure you go follow the Instagram page below for all the news on the Renault team. But anyway, we are out here in qualifying. Not too much practice coming into this Grand Prix, which is I hope to rectify in next coming races. So we'll see what we can do. A bit of back end loss after the first lap. We go for a start the second lap. Back end loses it. We are lucky not to make a collision there. We speed through. You can see it's getting overcast. The clouds are descending, and it's invalidated track limits. And this killed me because the rain is coming down. The rain is going to start to come down, and we have to get the one lap in now. That's the best lap of the session. Here we go. Not too bad through turn one. Not a bad exit compared to our best lap so far. We're coming into turn 3, nice and late on the brakes, but really try to use all the track here and go wide on approach to really get carry a lot of speed mid apex. You can see sector 1 isn't too bad. It's a green. It's Jaden sets the fastest lap, so it's not looking too bad. Can we get a front row start? It's probably the aim for us. I think Jaden's too far out of the reach, and you can see some of the rain spots are coming down now, so we're through probably the most technical part of the circuit, but this could catch us out here. This could really catch us out, but we need to attack. Aggressive on the first curb, aggressive on the second curb. Really not using too much exit curb there. We don't want to get a bit greasy off the rain and slip. But not too bad, that's really good I think at the moment. Probably a bit too much curb there. We could have maybe taken a better line. That's really nice. This is really good so far. These last two corners that are catching me out. Last couple laps, not bad at all. Probably lifted a little bit too much there, but anyway, what matters now is to get a good lap in, and we are in P3. P3 is not a bad starting position at all, I will say. In this Australian Grand Prix, George unfortunately got disqualified from trying to reverse back into pits. But not a bad session. He had the pace as well, so hopefully he can get up there. Paulie not in today, so big rival not in. So let's see what we can do. As we're onto the grid here at Australia, it's going to be a simple one-stop. I'd rather a two-stop, to be honest. I would much rather a two-stop, but I think the one-stop's going to be the way to go. Match the field. There's no point taking risks now. And but no, I wouldn't get a two-stop. I think we picked the two-stop. We're underfield the car. We're here on the grid, lining up for a two-stop. We're going to go aggressive today. Hopefully get the jump on Jaden, and I think that's Jasip in the Williams. But you see, we're still on the grid. It's just waiting for me. I'm like, oh, no. And yes, the worst just happened. Being disconnected from the lobby. But back in now, lap 2. We've dropped down to P12. But the position counter was flickering really weird. It really was, yeah. But Jaden also must have disconnected as well, so see what I can do here. On the back of BK in the Ferrari. He doesn't get too good of an exit. It's a really weird line, and it's just really slow through there. Nothing we could do. And front wing damage, major front wing damage to the car, and yeah, we couldn't move anywhere, so we took that to the stewards, and at first he got ruled as look at that. It's so bad on this game when you have no front wing. But yeah, we took it to the stewards. It got approved as a penalty, but then it got overturned. Which, I think it's fair. It's probably more of a racing incident. The penalties on hand weren't probably justified enough, since he had a collision there, as you see. So into the pits for front wing change. Early front wing. So this has not been our Grand Prix here at Australia. Really want to make a big mark here for the first race in my home race, but yeah. George there, you can see in P9, so not looking too bad for Mr. Hannay. He's pit early as well here, so we're going to go an aggressive strategy for the Renault team. But yeah, we come out now. Let's see what we can do. We now get back on the. We're now on the back of BK once again on lap 7, and we look to maybe go around the outside here at turn 1. Brake as late as we can. He comes off the inside. Oh, I think he just grazed my front wing, so we have to back out that one. Hopefully get the manoeuvre done on him here. I don't know, but we'll see. No, stick behind. Wait, another lap here. Just trying to find the right line. Now, we have a really good run on him now. Closer than last lap. I think that's actually, it's a couple laps later, sorry. But he's a bit of overtake, so we just back out. Let him really overshoot the corner. And look at us. So we tap him a bit. We tap him. And at this stage, I was frustrated. He was holding me up like substantially. So, late lunge up the inside. Bit of contact, he turns in. And we get the move done. So, a pretty good move, actually, in the end. But now, the next lap. Too much curb, we spin, and lucky not to take damage here. We are, yeah, lucky not to take damage indeed. And, yeah, I'm on the hard tyres, and at this stage, I was like, hang on, I've never got a warning yet for a penalty, and you get to see there's a glitch in my game. I was like, I'm testing this, it doesn't work, and I don't get a warning, so I did this for a while, for like the rest of the race, basically to see, because I wasn't in the points, so I was just doing it to see if it was ever going to change or anything like that. But no, but last time I was lap 24, I took myself out. This wasn't fair, so yeah, I decided to take myself out because my game was glitching, so not a great result for me today at all.
I look at people and I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. And then I think about myself and I stayed. I'm a pretty boss, look almost your brain waves. I'm a freak in the sheets, but I got class. I'ma grab an ass if you want it. Best you ever had, give it to you, man. Ooh.
So, we DNF in the end, like you saw, and George finished up in P7, so not too bad. I mean, a recovery from him from 14th to 7th, pretty good. AK wins, the Williams second, so he did a good job, and then the two McLarens, actually. But anyway, not a great race for us. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Post the notifications on, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Goodbye.